Ladies and gentlemen, fellow traders, today is Saturday, 26th of September 2020 and the time is 9:11 am. Welcome to our BBMA weekly analysis for the trading week of 28th of September to 2nd of October 2020. Let's get started. As usual, we will review our BBMA setup SOP for the start with trading with 4 time frame, weekly, daily, H4 and H1. Our entry will be in H4. We risk 1% of our account per trade and we trade 5 pair at the same time. Let's review the last week trade performance for the week of 19th of September. Last week has been a winning week for us. Our account growth was plus 1.22%. We entered 3 trade, 2 trade take profit and 1 trade pending order is missed, so we did not participate in UJ buy. Okay, for this week's setup, let's look at trading view. As usual, we will start by looking at the XY for USD currency index guidance. As you can see here, last week has been bullish for USD currency. Currently, the price is above the MA 510 high. However, this is a sell setup for us. We also can do a higher time frame confluence to check. Overall, the trend is still bearish and now it's making a pullback. So we expect this is a continuation to the downtrend. This is a pullback. And on daily, we can see that price is currently making a CSM buy. And in H4, it start to make a U-turn. This is an MHV sell. And on H1, it's the same thing. It making a further downturn. So for this one, what we're gonna do is we're gonna set alert and wait for this candle to close below the low BB to confirm our downtrend movement. So okay, we have a lot of alert from last week which we have not deleted. So I'm gonna delete all this first. Okay, one more. Okay, so for DXY, what we want to see is we want to see CSM sell on H4 time frame. CSM sell, and we want to check also the EMA 50. We need to make sure that the price is below the EMA 50. Okay, I'm gonna curate. Okay, that's our alert for this week for DXY. Okay, next pair that we want to look at is Euro USD. Okay, for Euro USD on a weekly time frame, we can see price is currently at the below the MA 510 high at low. So using our BBMA setup SOP, this will be a buy setup. And also we can look at a higher time frame. Price is making a retracement before making a continuation upward. So we want to wait for a buy setup. On daily, we can see price is CSM sell, and on H4 this is a MHV buy because the price has closed inside the inside the Bollinger Band. It does not close below the low BB. And on H1, we also can see price is start making a U-turn. This is a MHV buy as well. So we go back to H4 and we also wait for CSM buy. CSM buy. Sorry, CSM buy at H4, and also make sure it close above the EMA 50. Okay, so that's for Euro USD. We're gonna buy. Next pair we want to look at is AUD USD. We are trading the major pair. So for AUD USD is look almost the same with Euro USD. Price is below the MA 510 low, and we want to look for buy setup. CSM sell, H4, MHV. Okay, so what we want to see is we want to see this candle go up and close above this top BB. So we don't have to look at we don't have to worry about H1 currently CSM sell, but we want to look at H4 to make the trend confirmation, because what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait for CSM buy and take the retracement and wait for the price to continue to go upward to our TP target. So alert for CSM buy, CSM buy. Okay, on H4 time frame. Oh, sorry, I think I make a mistake. CSM buy. H4 and make sure it's above the EMA 50 as well. Okay, second alert AUD USD. So we want to double check. We have our Euro USD and this is our AUD USD. Okay. Alright, next pair we want to look at is GBP USD. Okay, for GBP USD on weekly time frame, we can see price currently at the MA 510 low over here, which is looks pretty good for upward continuation. On daily time frame, we can see it's making a MHV. Okay, so price making a support here, and as you can see, price keep rejecting that support level. Let me just draw it to make it clear. This will be our daily support level over here. Let me zoom it a little bit more. You can see here daily support level, so price keep rejecting it for this Friday, Thursday, since Wednesday. Okay, and on H4 we can see it's making a MHV buy as well. As you can see here, the low of the candle is getting higher and higher except around here. So currently price did not close below the low BB, so this what we want to do is we want to wait for it to go up and break the top close above the top BB, and then we're gonna take the retracement for our entry to continue to go upward. So where's this target? You go back here. Our target will be on the MA 510 high, which gonna be around here at that particular point in time. Okay, so GBP USD, we also need to set alert. CSM buy, CSM buy H4, make sure it close above EMA 50 so we can have a good confirmation. Okay, next pair, USD Jpy. Okay, for USD Jpy, on the weekly time frame, price is currently at the MA 510 low. This is a little bit confusing, however we just stick to the SOP. We trade based on our SOP because the rest of the barrette is not supposed to already be here, so we can sell it, but it's okay. So we're gonna follow the SOP. AUD USD re-entry buy on weekly, and on daily time frame it's making a CSA buy. Okay, this is CSA buy. It doesn't go, it looked like it did not close above the mid BB, so this is CSA buy. Okay, and on H4 what we want to see is, do we have a momentum candle? Yes, we have momentum candle. Price make a re-entry and then currently making an MHV sell. However, we're on a buy setup, so this would have been a very good entry for us, but we miss it. So we want to see on H1, do we have a CSM buy valid or not? So this is a CSM sell, but this is a CSM buy. So the last CSM that happened is CSM buy. So this CSM buy is still valid. Means our buy setup is still valid. So what we can do is we can set our buy from here to the low BB, and just our stop can be around here below this candle. Okay, so UJ we can instant buy from PO buy. Okay, and this is our buy zone. And where is our TP target? Again, we go back to the weekly. So our TP target is a bit tight, which is here, around 106.20. Do not overextend it to up here, because a possibility that this price will retrace and then make a continuation downtrend. So stick to the SOP, know where the TP is and also stop is. Okay, USD Jpy instant buy. Next pair is USD Cad. For USD Cad, as you can see here, price is on the weekly time frame. Price is currently above the MA 510 high, so we're still gonna take this as a re-entry sell. We need to wait for the sell to happen, because now the sell is not ready, so we have to wait. D1 is CSM buy, okay, and H4 itself is a MHV sell. So this is there's a hope here, so we need to wait for this to go down, close below the low BB, and also close below the EMA 50 here. Okay, so for that we're gonna set alert. Sorry, my laptop is started making a loud noise. CSM sell H4. Okay, at H4, and also we need to check EMA 50, right? Okay, there you go. As you can see on H1, price start to make a MHV sell. Okay, next pair will be USD CHF, the second last pair. USD CHF, it looked like USD Cad as well. We want to sell. Daily is still momentum, okay, not ready to sell. H4 is starting to making MHV, so also we want to wait for this to go close below the low BB and also MA50, and we set alert here. So the beauty of the system is, if if the setup not happening, it's okay, we're just gonna miss it, and we are not going to be in drawdown because we're not going to take the trade. Okay, H1, come on H1. Okay, H1 is making an MHV sell as well, so this might become a re-entry buy and price continue to go up. If that happen, we're not going to be in the trade, so that's okay. Last pair, NZD USD. NZD USD in weekly time frame, we can see a re-entry buy. This is quite nice because price is at the MA 510 low. However, it doesn't extend way below this, and as you can see here, it still respect the previous low, so it's still making a high. Okay, on daily, sorry, this will be our re-entry buy, right? So on daily, currently price making a CSM sell. H4 starting to making an MHV, and it's a nice thing to see as well. See, the low is respected, price is making a lower high to continue to move upward. And on H1, we're making a CSM buy. Then as you can see here, there's no CSM sell, mainly CSM buy is valid, so we just need to wait for the H4 making a CSM buy, and we take the retracement for our entry. So you want it to go like this, then we wait for this to happen, then we take our buy to go up, potentially around here. And where is that? Oh, sorry, that should be yeah, that's that exact line. Okay, that will be our TP target. So this worked nicely on H4, and this will be our TP target. Okay, and we set alert so that we can stand by at H4 EMA 50. Also make sure it's above EMA 50. Okay, alright, so that's it for this week. And remember, this week next week gonna be a lot of speech, and most importantly on Friday will be NFP. But usually we will close all our trade on Thursday itself, And if signal come on Thursday afternoon, usually we will not take it to avoid Friday market sideways movement. Okay guys, so for recap, coming week 28th September to 2nd October, we still have 7 major pair to trade. EU we're gonna buy, AU we're gonna buy, GU we're gonna buy, UJ we're gonna buy. This is a little bit weird, but it's okay. UCAD we're gonna sell, UCHF we're gonna sell, and we're gonna buy. So last week DXY was strong, but we expect it to be weak, so that's why all this how to say, this bias come into picture. And for UJ, since the setup is valid, we're gonna instant buy. So this is the only pair we're gonna instant buy next week. All right, so that's our analysis for this week. So I wish you all the best and profitable week. Stay safe till we meet again next week. Bye bye.